Change for Aliou Cisse's boys, guys, if you want to put it that way. Ismaila Sarr starting off. He's been coming off from the bench, but he's finally decided to get things started up. Samoa?
Yeah, I think for me, I think it's the best decision he made. You know, he came from injury. He came on in the first game. He scored. You know, the second game he came. He changed the game. He made Senegal win the game again. He's a very, very important player for the team. And then I think he's been prepared for the final. I think this is the best time. I think it's the right time for Cisse to introduce Sarr right now. I think it's a good choice.
Right. The good thing for this Senegal side is how in the semi-final, sorry, the quarterfinal and the semi-final are winning by 3-1, same amount of numbers. Who says they can actually get in to scoring more of those? But let's talk about the Egyptian lineup, JJ. It is just one change for them with Enam Abdel Ghani coming through.
Well, yes, I mean, the coach have restored his faith in his players. You know, I think he is aware that this is the last game. You know, you can experiment, you can gamble. You know, you have to go with your best fit players, and he's lucky that he's got his best 11 out there today.
Right. It was a slow start for these two sides as it started. I mean, Egypt actually started off on a slow losing game against Nigeria, Rulani, but then see them in the finals, and that's what you want to do. You want to build up towards the finals. Yeah,
no, rightfully so. The one interesting thing is I was looking at both these two sides, and this Senegalese team has a lot of experience in the sense that you've got 5 players that play in England. You've got 2 that play in France, 1 in Germany, 1 in Italy in the starting lineup. And there's no local based player in the starting lineup for the Senegalese side. Whereas in the Egyptian team, you've got 7 players that play in the domestic competition, in the domestic league in Egypt. And of course, Zamalek have 4 of those players in the starting lineup. So quite interesting that you've got a mix of that sort of experience, that level of competitiveness against each other. And of course, I think that's where this game is going to be won, the experience of playing in games of consequence and dealing with what Simpi always talks about, which is this PMT, but also the ability to show up and assist when the team needs you the most.
All right, no team